We're gonna get started. Y'all gotta rock with me today, man. Y'all gotta, you know, we chilling. We in the building. We breathing deep. We looking good. You know, all things are positive over here. So, what we on today? Man, we chilling and I want y'all to vibe with me, man. I want y'all to vibe with me today. You know, grab your drinks, grab your smokes, grab your snacks, and just vibe with the God HG. I'm gonna be playing some music, some real dope shit. I'm about to take y'all through the time machine right now. What's up, Miss White? What's going on? You supposed to be in Atlanta with me, Miss White. You know, the event popping off on Saturday. I wish you could have made it, man. It would have been nice to have you come through. But we just vibing. You know, it's my B-Day. It's my B-Day, Miss White. So I'm vibing with the people. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play some music for y'all. We got our wine. We chilling. You know what I'm saying? I made 39 today. 39 cycles around this motherfucker. I'm appreciative. More than I've ever been about making it through another year of living. And I know I got many more to go. You know what I'm saying? So we just bringing this one in the right way. We celebrating. It's a celebration. We celebrate living every day over here. You know what I'm saying? So I do my best not to have no dull days. And when I say dull, I mean with my thinking. You know what I'm saying? Whether I'm just sitting at home, just doing nothing, my thinking ain't dull. And that's what it's about, staying positive, staying excited. You know what I'm saying? Even if you is just relaxing. That's what I'm doing. 39, bringing it in by myself. And I'm having a great time. So I'm playing music. We talking our shit. You know what I'm saying? We just vibing. We vibing. I wish you was out here. Man, I would have had somebody to roll to the event with me. But when I come to the Chi, we got a link though. You know what I'm saying? I'm planning on. I ain't been to the Chi in 4 years. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, do me a favor. Type in where you from, Denise. You got the same name as my mama too, so that's dope. But type in where you from, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm off 87th Street. I'm from 67th Street off 87th Street. Used to kick it on 167th Street. I'm dropping an album called The 7 this year. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't mind, you know what I'm saying? I just like to have a general idea what area you come from. You west side, south side, east side, north side. You know what I'm saying? If you want to. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm just bringing my 39 in, y'all. How to, you know what I'm saying? How I wanted to bring it in, you know, based off what it's been. But I just realized though, I'm having like a big 40th birthday party. I don't know where it's gonna be at, but I'm having a 40th birthday party. I've never had a birthday party. 39 years, I've never had a birthday party. So for my 40th, I'm definitely having a birthday party. You know what I'm saying? So I know the titles say black men gotta have confidence, and we're gonna talk about that, but I'm just vibing tonight. You know what I'm saying? This is how I want to bring in my birthday, talking to the people or whoever sees this video. You know what I'm saying? They get to vibe with me for my B-Day. You know what I'm saying? So I can't. Let me see. Live chat. Hey, what's up? Okay. Now I see you. I ain't have my comments on. All messages are visible. Okay, there we go. I see you, Miss White. So what's up, Denise? You ain't gonna put in where you from? You know, just give me a location. You ain't gotta give me like specifics. You know, is you close to 67th Street, 78th, 79th Street? Well, you know what I'm saying? You from the land, you know what I'm saying? Talk to me. Where you from? Hey, but I'm excited about seeing Yaki, man. I'm looking forward to, seeing the seminar, what he gonna talk about, the Black Risen Messiah Alliance. I'm interested to hear about some of his ideas. Man, I just want to soak it all in. Hopefully I get to chop it up with him. You know what I'm saying? He had sent a message to me because I was looking out. You know, I be on some real supportive shit. So, like, I noticed, I don't know, that's how me and you got to talking, but I noticed, like, you know, people in the comments, they don't, you know, he don't be responding to him, but I know he busy, you know what I'm saying? Then he be having like 100 messages, you know what I'm saying? So I just took it upon myself, because they was asking like real basic questions, like, you know, I ain't gonna say they was common sense questions, but they was kind of like common sense questions, but everybody is new to him. I ain't gonna say everybody new to him, but some people be new to him. So, you know, the questions they asking, it's just because they don't know. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna ask a question that you know the answer to, so they just don't know, regardless of how simplistic or how common sense it may seem to me. So I just went through his messages, just chilling one day, and I was like, man, let me start telling these people, like, go to the website, get a consultation. If they had something that I knew that he would say, which is gonna be fruit, you know what I'm saying? Like, eat fruit, my nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? So I just went through all his you know, saying nice amount of his comments. So he sent me a message and shit, was like, man, bro, I appreciate that, boom, 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 you know what I'm saying? I sent you something, just let me know what you want. So I replied to him back, but he never got back with me. But it's all love, though, you know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to seeing him on Saturday. But you know, so far as black men having confidence, man, I probably should have renamed it, because I don't even, you know, I want to talk my shit. I don't really want to talk on a specific topic today. I was going to talk on that because I was going to touch on it, you know what I'm saying? But I think I may, you know, I touch on it. I just don't want to touch on it now. Right now, I'm just having a good time. I'm vibing. You know what I'm saying? Right now, you're looking at a nigga that's full of confidence. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. You're looking at the HG, the God, the Holy Ghost. You know what I'm saying? Helping these Galvins. I've been putting it down for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Moved to Atlanta, got back in my bag, and shit just been taking off. You know what I'm saying? Then, regardless of what opportunities that been coming my way and I've been capitalizing on, I feel good with them myself. You know what I'm saying? And that's what matters to me. Fuck all the, you know, everything else is cool and I love it. You know what I'm saying? We getting it. But I feel good with them myself. You know what I'm saying? That's what matters to me. You know what I'm saying? That's the highlight to me, how I feel about myself. And that's the confidence that I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what nobody else think if you good with yourself. You see what I'm saying? See, a lot of people out here, they not good with theyself. And, you know, them not being good with themselves, they'll try to, you know, y'all know how it go, they'll try to project some stuff onto you. You know what I'm saying? Make it seem like you messed up or you got da. But how I'm messed up when I'm bringing nothing but positivity to the situation. You see what I'm saying? If you're not bringing positivity to the situation, then you the one that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I'm bringing positivity to the situation. You ain't bringing positivity to the situation. So I don't be trying to hear that when people be talking that, oh, you know, people be trying to act like they on some type of pedestal or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I'm bringing positivity to the situation. I ain't said nothing bad about you. I ain't did nothing wrong to you. You know what I'm saying? If I did do something that you don't necessarily like, then all you got to do is bring it to the fucking table. You know what I'm saying? Then we could talk about it. But, you know, people, and I'm not talking about no one specific with this. I'm talking about being confident with yourself to peep shit when you dealing with people. Because people will try to throw you off your rocker like you doing something wrong. No, I ain't doing nothing wrong. I feel fucking pretty good. And I ain't even do nothing to you. So what is it that you feel bad about when I'm not purposely doing nothing to you? And then whatever I'm doing to you, if you feel some type of way, then speak on it and we can, you know what I'm saying, we can chop it up, get good, whatever, and work through it. But, you know, some people want to be mad in silence, and then people want to throw sneak disses, and they try to ask you all type of crazy questions, like, you know what I'm saying, you slow or something. So, you know what I'm saying, it is what it is, man. For the young black guys out there, the young black men out there, and women, you know what I'm saying, make sure you instill confidence within yourself. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you wake up and look in that mirror, tell you love yourself. You're a beautiful person. Today is gonna be positive. Whatever you gotta tell yourself and believe it, because it's what it is. It'll be what you want it to be. That's the thing. You see what I'm saying? And that's, like that saying, life is what you make it. And it's about your perspective. It's about your mentality. Your mentality is what's going to get you through the day. You know what I'm saying? Nothing else. Your mentality is going to get you through the day. So if you're having some issues or some problems, that's because you got to change your mentality with something. Your mentality ain't working right. And that's your own spirit telling you, like, something ain't right. Something is off. You ain't in balance, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So you got to get to the balance. You know what I'm saying? You got to get to the motherfucking balance. You know what I'm saying? So, your perspective, your personality is what's going to dictate how your days move. And my shit been moving beautiful. You know what I'm saying? It's been moving beautiful. That's the thing. And I'm not saying like I had the best days all the time, but I don't be upset. I don't be mad. I don't be frustrated. I don't be depressed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be good. Even when I just be chilling. Sometimes I get bored. You know, I be bored. But shit, if you bored, then, you just ain't doing enough creatively. So that's an easy fix right there. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you being lazy, that's a whole nother thing. It's a difference between being lazy and being bored. You know what I'm saying? You could have done 50 things creatively, and you just bored because you looking for the 51st thing to do. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? That being lazy, that's a whole nother thing. That just means you ain't got no motivation, and you need to step that up. But that goes back to a mind perspective thing. You know what I'm saying? You got to motivate yourself, or kick it around people who motivate you. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta watch that, because if you on some lazy shit, and then you go around people that ain't lazy and ain't motivated, then they gonna spot that off the back, and they gonna be like, oh, you a half-ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? We don't even really want you around because you bring the energy down. And that's what's going on with a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? You hang around them and their energy is down. You know what I'm saying? Or you could tell that their energy, it lacks a certain genuineness to it. You know what I'm saying? It lacks a certain genuineness to it, and what they're trying to do is piggyback off your energy to make themselves feel good. When that ain't gonna work, if you ain't open to the energy, then, or you critiquing the energy so much, you know what I'm saying, then you can't even use that energy to get you where you think you need to be, when you really need to be getting to that level on your own accord. You know what I'm saying? But still sharpen steel, so I feel you. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's a way you gotta do that shit though. You know what I'm saying? You just can't be hanging around motherfuckers and you all dry and depressed, and you think that you gonna liven up just because you're around live motherfuckers. No, it ain't work that way. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't a live motherfucker before you get to the party, you ain't gonna be a live motherfucker while you at the party. You know what I'm saying? If anything, you fuck around and catch someone, bring their energy down just because they was being live, but they came around your ass and you fucking sunk the energy and shit with your depressed ass. Get the fuck out of my face with that shit, man. On the real. Fuck out of my face with that depressed shit. We ain't on that shit. But I'm enjoying my 39th, and I made 2 today. I'm 39, but I made 2 today. So appreciate that. So yeah, Ears to the Street, Live Street Entertainment. I had to make a deposit into the Live Street Entertainment bank account today. You know what I'm saying? We got some business. We got some business going on. We got some shit that's popping off real soon. We got some shit that's popping, man. You know, I'm glad the live street. I'm glad that me and my nigga Yoso, we kept the business. We got the business back established. Got the accounts, because there's some real business coming our way on this music shit. And I'm excited about it, man. I'm excited about it. And I was about to say I need something, but I don't need shit. It's going perfect. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna happen how it's supposed to happen, based off the work and the persistence and the consistency and the creativity and the actual willingness to achieve what I know can be achieved because I'm the guy. You know what I'm talking about? But man, I'm gonna play some music for y'all. We vibing out, man. We vibing out, man. I'm gonna play y'all some of the archive music, man. Some of this music I'm gonna play for y'all, man. You know, this from back in the day. This from back in the day when me and my niggas, you know, me and my people who I was rocking with real tough back then, we used to get it in, man. I fucking, I remember, man, when I went and bought all that studio equipment, man, I had dropped like, and back then, this shit was a lot more expensive than it is now. Now you can get like a recording kit now for maybe like $300-400. But nigga, back then, shit, you wasn't getting no Pro Tools kit with the mic, with the interface, with the speakers for no $200-300 back then. And when I bought my shit, nigga, you was paying at least $8 or better. You know what I'm saying? I remember I got the Pro Tools kit. You know what I'm saying, with the M audio interface, the big boy though, you know what I'm saying? Not the big boy, but the medium sized joint with the two. Man, them motherfucking monitors I had was beautiful, man. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I was pressed for money then, man. That's why I sold that shit. I shouldn't have never sold it, man. But I was pressed for bread at the time, so I had to pop that shit off, man. On the real, I had to pop that shit off. But yeah, man, you had to pay a little bag for that shit. Motherfucking the whole interface with the mic, with the monitors, with the interface, with the stand, all that shit, the popper stopper, cords and all that shit, man. That shit came up to a grip when I paid. I think I paid about a band for everything that first go round. You know what I'm saying? I paid like a band. Man, I had so much equipment that I gave away, bro. I sold some of it for the low. But then I like gave shit away. I gave it to some dude. I can't even remember his name, man. I think I got his number still on my phone though. A young cat who was a singer. I met him at the last job I had when I was in Chicago. I think his name was Rico. His name was Cameron. His name was Cameron. I'm calling him Rico because of the fucking movie. His name was Cameron. Man, I sold that shit to him for the Lolo. I gave that nigga so much shit for like about $1.50 or something. Gave that nigga like, I gave him a lot because I used to fuck with him, you know what I'm saying? I was working and shit. We worked at a call center for Sears and shit. And he was just a cool dude. He's a cool young cat. And I knew I was moving soon. And I knew, you know, I was kind of in a space where I'm like, man, I ain't gonna be doing no music and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna try to, you know what I'm saying, get myself right and open up a business. I'm always business oriented, man. I'm always gonna try to be, you know, some entrepreneur shit. I ain't no 9-to-5 nigga like that. You know, I work a 9-to-5, but my mind state ain't 9-to-5. So I've always been trying to put myself in a situation to be my own boss. And right now I'm closer than ever. You know what I'm saying? But back then, you know, I was making a transition from Chicago to a different state. So you know, come rock with me, whoever you is, you chopping it. I was making a transition from Chicago to I moved to Alabama. So I sold all my equipment and shit. I wish I didn't do it now, but back then I wasn't tripping off of it. It's just now I just gained so much momentum with my creativity, and it's like I'm going so hard and I'm dropping some of the rawest shit. Nigga, the fucking music I'm dropping now, this shit is like next level. To me it is, and that's the only person that matter. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to my music, of course I want other people to like this shit. You know what I'm saying? I want you to be able to ride, smoke, drink, fuck, whatever, make love, you know what I'm saying? Vibe to it. But I don't give a fuck about who don't like my music. You know what I'm saying? My shit raw, nigga. And it's raw because I say it's raw. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, I used to, you know what I'm saying? Niggas used to like, oh, that shit that shit ain't really hot and shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was rapping and shit, then I rap and niggas be acting like my shit ain't hot. But, you know, not all the time, sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But, nigga, right now, nigga, I'm spitting some of the dopest shit. I dare nigga, I don't even dare niggas because niggas don't even want to smoke with me. But I dare nigga to act like he want to get in the booth with me on some shit. Nigga, I'm biting niggas' heads off. It's crazy. Like, nigga, I think the only nigga right now that can fuck with me is Benny the Butcher. On the real, Benny the only nigga like Benny the only nigga I be like, damn man, I gotta come with some A game, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like Benny, nigga. Benny the only nigga right now. You know what I'm saying? Like Benny the only nigga that's spitting hard as me right now. I gotta give it to Benny, G. Benny a monster. Benny a motherfucker. Benny a motherfucker. Benny the only nigga that can get in the lab with me and I be like, alright, let me put my motherfucking thinking cap on. I can't come with no mediocre bottle. Anybody else, you getting loud with me, man, I'm fucking biting your head off. It's just, that's where I'm at with it right now. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying that like better than niggas. I'm just saying that like, nigga, I'm in my motherfucking bag with my shit. I'm in my bag with my shit. I'm in my lane with my shit. My shit hitting, nigga. And wait till y'all hear this 7 album, nigga. Like, it's already... it ain't done, and I'm going to get my equipment tomorrow, and that's why I'm talking about this shit, cause I was like, I gotta buy equipment. I went to a studio session for my single, that fucking single that I did that found my way. I don't know, I'll be putting little bits and pieces of it out, you know what I'm saying? I ain't put the song out, you know, so I put bits and pieces. You can catch the fucking live performance that I did in Miami, you know what I'm saying? And I rocked that shit, nigga. Miami performance, I killed that shit. But you can catch the performance, but that fucking studio session cost me like fucking $800 to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit was expensive as fuck. I had to pay for the beat, had to pay for the studio time, had to pay to get the shit mixed. You know what I'm saying? By the end of the fucking day, that shit was like $800. I was like, I can't pay $800 to do one song. You know what I'm saying? And I used to do my own fucking recording. So to pay $800 to do a fucking song, I was like, and then when I recorded the shit, it could have, the shit came out perfect. I ain't gonna stunt. It came out perfect, but that shit would have been 10 times perfect if I would have recorded myself. But my nigga M16 laid the track. The track is fucking amazing. He recorded me, you know. It just the sound came out a little funny, but niggas ain't gonna really peep the shit because I'm putting it out the way it is. I had my nigga Shockhouse, Salute Shockhouse, I had him mix it. The mix that he did ain't bad, but based off how it was recorded, the mix don't sound good as just the regular version. So I don't even like my nigga M16, he put like a little light mix on it. I'm keeping the light mix he put on it. I can't even use the official mix that Shock put on the shit because it don't sound right. And I know it ain't nothing that Shock did because Shock official and Shock always mix my music. All his music come out crystal clear when he mixed my shit. But when Shock hit me up and was like, man, the shit sounded funny when you sent it to me, I already knew what it was. I was like, you right. I was like, okay, let's do this. Take off whatever you took off. Let's just lift it up. You know what I'm saying? Smooth it out a little bit and bow. And that's what he did. So, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Video coming in March or April or something. You know what I'm saying? I need somebody that can shoot the video, you know, that got good quality, but ain't charging no arm, no leg. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, you know, I ain't in no position to be spending $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 on no video. I need a nigga that could get what the fuck I need for a hot 500. You know what I'm saying? A hot 500, nigga. Come with 5. Come with 5. I want my shit looking classic though, nigga. So you know, put your $500 A+ game on, nigga. Cause that's all I got. I'll fuck around, shoot that shit myself, nigga. Cause I got camera to do the shit. I shoot that shit myself, real talk. But yeah, man. I'm about to play some music, just vibe out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play one song for y'all right now. I don't know what song it's gonna be. I'm just gonna motherfucking play that bitch. So let's see what we got. Oh, this that old school shit. Applesauce. This that vintage. This that vintage uncooked. This that vintage uncooked. My nigga Cheese D on the mic.
The exorcist of lyricist, I make your face spit. Nobody move till I say when. I keep my eyes on the prize and my head to the sky. The devil's in disguise. I'm from a
I hope I don't
where
get
your
flagged.
brother dies, the younger brother dies. When time flies, you better spend your time wise. Since 9-5, about to get $1 million bucks. Girl on my dick, your boys on my nuts. I'm all about cash, fast jags, and busting nuts. I bust rhymes with you cowards, I don't give a fuck. I never had luck, curse since birth, so I figure it won't hurt to end up in the hearse. I probably
don't underestimate the snakes, the fakes and what they do for the cake. Squeeze off at your mouth, here's a message for your boss. Do whatever to get y'all tossed. Kidnapping children, tucked up in project buildings for them.
This is vintage. This is like first shit. This is how first mixtape shit.
Crime done better for the cheese and cheddar. I strain.
Very. Go somewhere. I gotta play this shit. Rather unique.
Uncooked, nigga.
It's old uncooked shit, man. Some of my first recordings, man. Some of my first recordings, man. Very, very unpolished. Very unpolished.
I'm rather unique, like Ocean Boutique. So when cops searching my vehicle and tell me no speak, that's crazy, ain't it? Pictures painted in my mind as if shorty didn't depict. Pouring out 40s for my friends before 40. Mama want me, you could swarm me, but you can't hurt my mind, body, and soul. Lucifer's already sworn us as a whole. Toward the boat, not flushing. None of my temptation consistent. David Ruffin, more like hustling or busting. Off the rooftop, life's a lie. Question when the truth stop. Rappers caught up who's hot and who's not. My soul decaying, similar to tooth rot. A few blocks down for where they bust rounds around the coroner. For bodegas that's owned by foreigners. We speaking no English. They become bilingual when they see text. Hoes become bisexual when they see text. Niggas get their stomachs split like C-sex for talking mess. See, my life is sweet.
Things very unique. Hey, my nigga Cheese, I gotta give it to him, man. So far as his bars and his expression with bars, he was a lot better than me at that particular time. A lot better than me. He was a more natural lyricist, and pronunciation was a lot better.
And I remember as a youngster trying to come up in
Malachi
and keep a piece of mind, we chief the ganja. Where our fathers become numbers in the jungle being hunted by other brothers in still jungles praying for peaceful slumber. Life got us running, trying to make it on E. We chased by police and shiesty peaceful follow heat. Made my shelter then a piece through the headphones and beats. Clear my stress, cleanse my soul with the microphone. Preach the words I speak reflect my inner peace, and now I lost at a cost. With the trust and love was either earned or brought, and then I yearn now what I lost. But I'm cool with being flawed. Nothing in life ever perfect. Why we created the cause? Cause the cause created us, son. From William Walk to the talk to how I bust some, and that's just the way it is.
Hey, Malachi. Yeah, my nigga Quan, aka Malachi, lyrical monster. Man, we just used to be in the studio, drinking, smoking. We had company over, had the guys over, had some chicks over, just vibing, man. Those were good days, man. Had a lot of fun, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of learning experiences during that time.
Me and my niggas fishing for riches, and the sea of suspicion. What bodies I found or stayed missing, making moves, cause we love glistening. Clues to have finest traditions from our roots, giving honors to the mamas who raise kids without their fathers, with days without lights, no gas and when the nights. Damn, this can't be light. Reality sinks in gradually with hypes and brutality, roaches and battery. My hood is rather grimy, consisting of servers, murders, and deceiving worders. Appearing calm, but on the inside I'm nervous. I used to be on corners, working, start working for my paychecks. The money came slow, though the stress was less. I guess the transition to be looked at as a blessing. Riding slow lane, I have the chance to answer my grandchildren some questions. I'm looking toward the future with hope. Came a low way from being broke to vows of coke in my coat and dirty minutes that broke. That's rather unique.
Woo! See, my thoughts was there, but my expression wasn't there yet. It took time for me to get the words from my brain to express them correctly out of my mouth. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I got it eventually. That's one of my... When I say came a long way from doping my coat and dirty nines that broke. Yeah. Rather unique. That's why I saying that shit You know what I'm saying? When I dropped that shit about YP and shit, he calling himself the Holy Ghost, man. I've been calling myself the Holy Ghost since like 0809, man. And I ain't gonna say he got it from me, because I don't know, man. But that shit kind of, you know, it's too coincidental. It's kind of corny. But you know, it's a title, so I ain't gonna trip on it like that. But I'm the first nigga to call myself the Holy Ghost. I'm the first nigga on the real. But that's why I'm saying that little 16 I spit. You know what I'm saying? I said Blue Island lyrical with times was less spiritual, and I still was the Holy Ghost, because we was in Blue Island recording this. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Holla at the God is nothing. I'm from a deck, yeah, we known for dumping. You feel me, my nigga? So I'm play y'all something a little bit more seasoned. If I can find it. All my files say unknown, so I gotta go through them.
No matter what I strive, man. Top of my niggas strive with me, man. Always strive with me. So it's like this. I gotta do what I gotta do. Best believe I'm doing me. I best do you. I gotta do what I gotta do. Best believe I'm doing me. I best do you. Never again. My so-called friends, please don't push a child down. Never be your end. Born alone, die alone. Gotta say it again. Born alone, die alone. I'm in this shit to win. What about you? I see you doing you, but it ain't progressing. These lessons I'm giving, this blessings you making no sense. I ain't listening no more, this shit don't make sense. And I ain't wasting my time, not being thorough shit. I'm looking so clear, Jesus is the main. Like, confidence is so clear, don't have to get the dynamic. You thought I forget, no, this is more than rap. But this is what we chose, so we gotta jump back. Shit, looking but strap. Falling soldiers surrounded by fiction, only staying back. This is living our rap. Nothing is a given, taking satisfaction and laying this track. AG, go back to the course, you right. I gotta do what I gotta do. Best believe I'm doing me.
Y'all guys, you do you, I'm doing me, nigga.
Best believe I'm doing me. Y'all guys you do. So you, I can't see myself in success. Action is giving this all I want to settle for less. Put up your land, nigga, don't be scared to take the test. Will we ever escape? I can't usher, I confess the flag with the movies. Last check, constituted, posting on honorary. Watching other students suffer on the one to do me. Proper super trying to do me. Got it back about 30 feet. Back up, bro, back to police. Sleep one day, they catch me later, fair, baby. Unless I transition into verbal diction, could get me killed. Fucking that's my mission. I'm doing me, I'm doing president, so do you. I'm doing me, nigga. I gotta do what I gotta do. Best believe I'm doing me.
Y'all guys, you do you, I'm doing me.
I gotta do what I gotta do. Best believe I'm doing me. Y'all got to do you, nigga.
You.
That's what it is, nigga.
I ain't smoked no weed I ain't smoked no weed in so long, so y'all won't be seeing me hit that big time. I might hit it a few times. I ain't smoked no weed in long. I don't even smoke, but my buddy hooked me up with a little bit of weed for my B-Day, so I hit it a couple of times for the fun of it. I don't recommend putting no smoke into your bodies, people. No smoke at all. But, you know, when you don't do it, and you do it once, it ain't bad. But my lungs is healing because I didn't smoke for damn near 20 years. So I shouldn't be smoking shit right now, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't smoke no weed. And I ain't smoked no cigarettes in 2 years, and I probably smoked some weed. I probably hit some weed. You know, I hit it here and there. I hit it, you know, probably hit some. I think I hit some weed maybe like 4 months ago. You know what I'm saying? Hit the weed, and then, you know, so, you know, I pushed this health shit real hard, but, you know, it's all about how you do it, man. What you do is how you do it. Let me see what we got. Hey, there we go. I don't want to hear that though. Ooh, that nigga Willie Papers. Walk on by like you don't know me. Here we go.
Like you don't know me. Young to the pony, recognize true, baby, really never phony. You your ass on the island,
I stacking the Coney.
streets can't hold me. Pippin' packs off the line. Steady knife and Loomis. When we roll, playing like Denzel and Lucas. Slim supplying the motivation
To the hustle. OG with the muscle. Me and Killer E stand up, little G's.
exposed to the
Streets.
Now we stay grimy, niggas
Keep heat.
shorty G, calm and low key. Steady pace with the hustle beat. Then you got Chub G. That's
The man with the blow.
cooking up eggs
Before Johnny Depp's blow.
Now we
Full blown like the Vice show. Hey, 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 hey. Some nigga Heavy Drizzle. Out of Markham, nigga. Canterbury, you know what it is, nigga.
it seems to me that niggas
Ain't MCs.
they talking mad shit
Till their thoughts is empty.
But HD
Got
got
the
the inside.
inside sick rhymes. I ain't talking about TV this time. Domain,
There's no pain.
no game. That bitch look okay. I might
Turn her out
like a four-way.
There your shoes by the doorway. Getting stiff.
Like bro say, Ryan Protege. Ain't no heavy, didn't notice. Silly me.
I'm trying to get shorty.
Pass it to Willie P. Strapped down out my leg. Feel like a centipede.
Like thug rap, baby. Don't mean to hit the beans. Just know that it's
Bananas.
out here on the Atlas / Midwest region. Past piss test decent. Mad kids just reaching. Rap is the reason.
How do I beat? And I mix it. He the one that taught me how to mix. He started me off on my mixing journey. Heavy Drizzle, real talk. Hanging next to gangbangers, get whole drunk the next day. They call me the cockslinger.
Illegal 9 bangers and tough boxes. Copper stucco buses.
Baby rockers. Some Wally moccasins.
Spot in the basement.
On my mom's flat.
Sort of corny, young shit.
I need all that.
The rules and the game fluctuate depending on the situation. Don't take everything they say. Expect you be halfway straight.
If who you fuck with don't get your ass got.
Never forget a face in this race of rats. Case studies to crack. Reveal dollar bills. People feel the whip behind the axe. Niggas doing what they gotta do to get these stacks.
Camilla telling all your business about how you was treated and how she wanna swallow me.
Cause all you wanna do is eat it. Cheese.
Nigga, I can change like a buck meter. I'm cooked, will never ever hesitate to smoke the heater. These pussy niggas trying to take me on my throne. How you a hustler when you hustling cell phones? I've been popping since pop blocking the hair. Gummies, flat tops, and bottle of crack rocks.
Haters.
Fight over me
Like
like flavor, and I gotta keep the 357 with the potato. My government is real, I'm still looking for Jada. And I hope you patriotize when you gon' need God to save you, player. You save all your little paper because the wait is out here and it only gets
08.
greater later.
You heard what he said. This open right here. Wow. Hey, what's that? 08. 18. 14 years ago. So y'all listen to 14-year-old music right now. Well, this particular album, this particular mixtape is. Because I got a lot of more recent stuff. So just running through it, y'all. Just running through it, y'all. Hey. Produced by Heavy Drizzle. Like y'all getting some preview shit now, cause a lot of this music, this shit still dropping. Like some of this shit, nigga, it was made in 08. This shit can go now. I don't give a fuck you know how when it was made. Nigga, it's dope. It's so easy, might touch my ass, touch supply, wild kick, vocal delight.
Taste delicious.
Grab plates and dishes.
I make hits and make wishes. Stay swift.
The game twisted.
Keep itineraries intact. Man, I'm very relaxed. Carry the track.
Like camels in eastern parts of the map.
Niggas still on the star.
When he ran a lap, running back like straight hand, giant like straight hand. My brain scan jump like LeBron James can. Just like a nigga, doubting yourself, hoping you skills.
Laid back.
While I'm on a tour to smoke it,
Square taking the dump. Shitting
none of them seas of fun.
bitch niggas go through
So I gotta play that back, man. I'ma shut the fuck up because I'm playing
It's
that
easy
shit.
to defeat the one.
Listen to what this nigga Heavy Drizzle say. Now we talking about confidence in this video. So listen to what he say when it comes to having confidence. You see what I'm saying? peep the game. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all on this bang bang shoot 'em up shit, but you niggas ain't learning nothing. It's easy to pull a trigger, my nigga. Grown man shit.
It's so easy, might close my eyes. I'm so surprised how I can vocal delight. It tastes delicious. Grab plates and dishes. I make hits and make wishes. Stay swift if the game's twisted. Gotta keep itineraries intact. Man, I'm very relaxed. Carry the track like camels in Middle Eastern parts of the map. Niggas still on the start. I already done a lap. Running back with a game plan. Giant like Strahan. Can't jump like LeBron James can. Just like a nigga doubting his skills, hoping he's scared. I'm laid back like I'm on a toilet, smoking a square, taking a dump, shitting on them seeds for fun. Bitch niggas go through cycles like bleeding cuts. You think it's fun? Think it's easy to defeat the one? Confident like a kung fu dude, nigga. You
I wanna go where the flowers grow, the sunshine bright and the gas price low. The leaves no profile, the women ain't hoes. I wanna lead the hood, but that's all I know. That is all I know. Where the flowers grow, the sunshine bright and the gas price low. The leaves no profile, the women ain't hoes. I wanna lead the hood, but that's all I know. That is all I know. So I study, practice, and read, even though I know I probably never leave. Nikki or Eve, my lower half the women wear weave, and most of the brothers out here blow trees freely. And even if I left the hood can never leave me. It's not that easy. My joints is rated R, while you other rappers PG. Hip hop needs me, so I think I'll stay to my very last day. When the streets say bye, and the most I said hey, or maybe get a Grammy and start me a family. Out here the bitch be trying to mark us like candy, but I ain't going back unless you rewinding the track on my damn peers. I never go, even if I could, so I'll be right here in the hood at the white tea store. I never sell my soul for any amount of dough, even though I wanna go, I can't, cause it's all I know. Go where the flowers grow, the sunshine bright and the gas price low. Police no profile, the women ain't hoes. I wanna leave the hood, but that's all I know. That is all I wanna go where the flowers grow. The sunshine bright and the gas price low. Police no profile, the women ain't hoes. I wanna leave the hood, but it's all I know. That is all I know. So where can I go that ain't too far and not too close, not too hot and not too cold? No red or black, just a Glencoe. No gas, no crack, sold from assholes or those who close to a ass show. Well, it's all good, but girl, do it tasteful. I probably won't make it where the flowers go. My costs too unstable. When my friends not able, they just cut off the cable and don't even mention gas. Like corn tax in our ass. Police run our tax before and after we get flagged. Trash, I can't run our name. Didn't even find a stash and walk away, walking with no shame. So lame, but it's the game that we living in. Where folks going from friends don't control who win. Folks and most still fighting. No matter where I'm at, you can bet I'm still writing, reciting flows. That's all I know. Oh. Hey, I ain't never lied, nigga. I dropped this in 08. No matter where I'm at, you can bet I'm still dropping flows, nigga. Nigga, I predicted my own future, nigga. I told you niggas, man. Holy Ghost, nigga, but it's all I know. It's all I know. Oh, I said no matter where I'm at, you can bet I'm still reciting flows. That's all I know, nigga. And 14 years later, nigga, still reciting flows. Nigga. That's how you know I really love this shit. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't never about bread for me. It was always about inspiration. That's why I even started rapping. It had nothing to do with money. But if I was gonna do it, there's an actual profession, there's actual business structure for this, then we got that was always the issue with my niggas and us. You know what I'm saying? When it came to music, is it wasn't about the bread, it was always about the creativity. But the thing is, there's a sport. You know, hip-hop is hip-hop, but you have the music business. You know what I'm saying? So the sport of it we love. Why not get paid? You see what I'm saying? But see, once you get into the business of it, that's when you got to put your A game on. You see what I'm saying? It ain't about just being in the studio. That's the fuel. The fuel is the creativity in the studio all day. Boom. We get in the studio, we go crazy. Like, we used to drop hella songs. You know what I'm saying? We like, some days we'll just do one. We had days where we'd do 2, 3, 4. You know what I'm saying? Depends on the vibe and what we was on. You know what I'm saying? But at that particular time, we was homing in on our creativity. The creativity was getting better. This is the second mixtape right here. That first song I played you was the first mixtape.
This is songs from the second mixtape. So you see how quick, and this was a year turnaround. You know what I'm saying? This wasn't no motherfucking 2, 3, 4 year shit. It probably wasn't even a year turnaround. I give it a year though. It's probably a year turnaround. You know what I'm saying? But just look at the quality of the music and how it upgraded. That first song I played, y'all, that shit sound no mixing, no shit. I didn't know how to work Pro Tools. I didn't know shit about engineering. I just knew how to press record and lay the shit. You know what I'm saying? Not even laying it right. You know what I'm saying? Just knew how to hit the record button to get the fucking audio working. Now, you know, that's like maybe like 07, 06. You know what I'm saying? That's why it might be a little more than you. It depends. I can't fucking remember. Shit was 15, 16 years ago. But you see from the song I just played, this 08. I might have bought the equipment in 07. You see what I'm saying? So you see the graduation of sound. That's ready to go now. I can put that on the radio now, and I am. You know what I'm saying? If it don't go on the radio, somebody gonna be bumping this shit. This shit's dope. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit dope. Y'all wanna do a repeat? I ain't gonna do a repeat. I'm gonna go to something else. Nigga, that shit dope. I'm doing a repeat. Fuck it, I wanna hear it again. I'm gonna play it again. It's my birthday, bitch. I'm wilding out by myself. That's crazy. That's what you gotta do, baby. My confidence is at top. I'm having a great fucking time. Happy birthday to me. It's so easy, might close my eyes. So surprised how I kick vocal delight. It tastes delicious. Grab plates and dishes. I make hits and make wishes. Stay swifted, the game's twisted. Gotta keep itineraries intact. Yo, I'm very relaxed. Carry the track like camels and follow distant parts of the map. Niggas still on the start. I already done a lap. Running back with a game plan. Giant like straight hand. My brain scan jump like LeBron James scan. Just like a nigga. Doubting your skills, hoping you're scared. I'm laid back like I'm on the toilet, smoking the square, taking a dump. Shitting on them seeds for fun. Bitch niggas run through cycles like bleeding guns. You think it's fun? You think it's easy to defeat the one? Confident like a kung fu dude, nigga, you rude. Confident like a kung fu dude, nigga, you rude. Oh, nigga, this whole video about fucking confidence, nigga. You don't see it?
That's all I know. That's all I know. Where the flowers grow, the sun shine bright and the gas price low. Police don't profile, the women ain't hoes. I wanna lead a hood, but it's all I know. It's all I know. So I study, practice, and read. Even though I know I probably never leave, make you achieve. My hood will have the women wear weave, and most of the brothers out here blow trees freely. And even if I left the hood can never leave me. It's not that easy. My joints is rated R, while you other rappers PG. Hip hop needs me, so I think I'll stay till my very last day. When the streets say bye, and the most I says hey, or maybe get a Grammy or start me a family. Out here to pick me, trying to mark us like can be, but I ain't going back unless you rewinding the track. On my damn peers, I never go. Even if I'm took blow, I'll be right here in the hood
at the white tea store.
I never sell my soul
For any amount of dope, even though I wanna go, I can't, cause it's all I know.
Go where the flowers grow, the sun shine bright and the gas price low. Police don't profile, the women ain't hoes. I wanna lead the hood, but that's all I know. That is all I wanna go where the flowers grow, the sun shine bright and the gas price low. Police don't profile, the women ain't hoes. I wanna lead the hood, but that's all I know. That is all I know.
So where can I go? That ain't too far, it ain't too close, not too hot and not too cold. No red or black, just a black hole. No gas, no black soul from the black hole. Where they at show? Well, it's all good, we'll go do a tasteful. Probably won't make it where the flowers grow. My costume unstable when my friends not able. They just cut off the cable and don't even mention gas like Cortex in the ass. Police run our text before and after we get flagged. Trash, I can't run our name. They eating manage that walk away, walking with no shame, so lame. But this the game that we living in. With folks from friends, no control, who win. Folks and most still fighting. No matter where I'm at, you can bet I'm still writing, reciting flows. That's all I know. That shit's so dope to me right there. I said no matter where I'm at, you can bet I'm still writing, reciting flows. That's all I know. Ah! I'm the illest nigga. Wow. wanna be the hood, but it's all I know. It's all I know. Ooh. No matter where I'm at, you can bet I'm still writing flows, reciting, writing. Man, what the fuck I say, nigga? That shit was high, whatever it was, nigga. I'm telling you, nigga. I got some more shit. I mean, y'all vibing with the boy, alright? It's my birthday, nigga. Y'all fucking with me or not? You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. Y'all either fucking with me or you're not. You know what I'm talking about? For those that's fucking with me, much love, salute. For those that ain't fucking with me, alright, my nigga. Holla. Holla, nigga.
Popping these skeletons, man. That's how we're doing it. Yeah. Gotta go at my own pace, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta go at my own pace.
For nobody.
You gotta believe.
Gotta believe. You won't be to achieve without believing. Setbacks
Happen, try to break even.
I did some thieving.
Broke as hell a reason.
Back holding.
Pistol keeping.
Never swallow for beating. Some layman
Trying to stop me from eating.
I read the good book. I left out a
Commandment. They'll not go one day.
Yeah, the long to do
What I gotta do, I don't even feel remorseful.
I feel like Neo looking
For the oracle,
but
but
the only good oral
I got was from these hoes.
So my questions go
One answer,
I say a prayer before I surpass the end.
turn to cancer. What am I doing wrong?
I'm at the edge of a cliff with a bottomless pit. I got the wine, I see the knife, I need
The
the
fire to its teeth. I take some sips and lay my life down for this shit.
I believe
So
myself.
if I don't need you to believe in this, 08.
Much love to my uncle family, baby. 08, we getting out this motherfucker.
And every year after, nigga.
Motherfuckers. Yeah.
Hey.
Landed down in the studio doing these shows. Shot-town, motherfucker.
Chi-town, nigga.
I did some soul searching, then picked up a pad and pen. Went half on the pad, now on Cook begins. Set on the path to greatness, full of strange faces and ends. Palace places chilling,
Only mansions.
bottles of
Blind people when we throw parties.
just for certain purpose.
I don't even like champagne.
I propose a toast to symbolize the hard work we put in the game.
We still fall to another year of pain.
We spend each day for all this work, trying to be millionaires before we see the dirt. But you won't see it for the hurt.
And I hope you don't see that. That's the worst.
Pitch black, knowing,
But not knowing what's the hack.
results of the clap. You gotta watch your back, but you can't shake it up your own boys and take you under. Got that ass kidnapped. You got your shit pushed back. For years you must have wondered, but never believed the way she asked.
Shit, I ain't asked to be here. I ain't asked to be born or
Addicted to the cliff.
but I'm still so basic. Change, can't change the pain. Avoid the metal bracelets. I'm not scared cause Papa wasn't there. And Moms was always working. And folks taught me to use both hands to feel choking. And pull the whip move if it's swerving. Cause DUIs take lives and leaves mamas hurting.
But that ain't fair.
While I'm so close to blow, I could borrow brown sugar on the block like a hooker. But I ain't no pimp, but still pay for mistakes that I made on the street. These rappers slim.
Pussy.
Like playing pussy, freaky lineman hoes fight over me, and some peers died over Roman numeral 3. Sorry, baby, you don't know what you're doing to me, cause things will never be the same.
And all I wanna be is free.
Like a convict, my conscience causes conflict, cause I don't know if you real.
But you just love me for the bomb dick. Hey. This is the Set in Stone mixtape we did 08. And I'm putting, you know, we in two different states, so we can't really do no videos unless I pop in or he pop in, but I'm thinking about just doing visuals to these songs, like real talk, like, cause this shit dope and it's my history, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to just leave it in the computer, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's still relevant. I see if the shit was booty, you know what I'm saying? Like some of them songs, like that early shit I played, that shit, I'll never play that shit to nobody. You know, I still got it, but this shit right here, nigga, this was a dope mixtape. Like, this shit was dope. You know what I'm saying? We got the shit, you know what I'm saying? That's an Ava Muse on her thing. Jantha right here, nigga. This shit's still classic, nigga. To say is that the label is uncooked. All I got to say is that the label is uncooked. All I got to say is that the label is uncooked. Cause when the beef is raw, I'm about to go with rock, nigga. I'm like a Rockefeller, nigga. Oh, Live Street, nigga. Live Street, nigga. For better or worse, from the dirt. Limousine seats from the summer block heat. Life could be such a gift and also a curse.
Live it up to the fullest, so
Far from a hearse, I feel like my rebirth. Sky is the limit, so for the stars we search. Far from bars, no work. Too many bars, it hurts. Now that's what I call work. Put the beat in my ear. Give me just a couple minutes, I swear.
one day we got to
Escape from here without being victims of this system. Experience racism.
They trying to keep
Us in the minor leagues, but we destined for dynasties.
Benz ski shopping sprees of fifth and clear.
And mansion parties,
Where heavy drizzle
lay a track,
Albanese and cheese
react.
Major strings of
F flat. If you feel hip hop is dead, call this reality rap. With the raw beat, all shit, niggas know. All I got to say is the label's uncooked. Hey, the fuck, nigga? All I say is that the label's uncooked. On me, all I say is that the label's uncooked. Hey.
You niggas minor league.
I'm in the majors. My nigga Cheese, Skytail Pages.
I hit home runs when I write. Check my stats, touchdowns until we touch those platinum plaques. Then after that it's Aston Martins
In Maybachs,
Then I can finally tell my mom to quit both the jobs.
and just lay back.
I swear to God, I hope my dreams work. Cause I ain't going
Back to selling t-shirts, but God forget
my face on
t-shirts.
Trying to start a dynasty so our kids could be self-financial
Financially,
and live life
lavishly, like Dad said with that bread.
Cause for the cake I drive like
Like make sure to make sure
we leave our legacy before we dead.
we
With
liberate your.
we destined for shows and pros, so I'm dead at the host and started focusing on my goals. Cause all the other shit is minor when it comes to my team and getting crib. Cause like Kanye,
We're getting out of dreams in minor league.
Cause the labels on cook. Cause the labels minor. I'm trying to make it feel so good all the time. I'm trying to make it to the trophy all the time.
Willie,
deep the essence.
born as an adolescent,
Who you trust in these streets?
niggas stay guessing
Lord, pardon me for
what I'm about to do. Niggas ain't eating, so I got an attitude.
maintaining stress-free
Environments,
bitches putting in bids, glowing
ass
ass,
stay vibrant.
stay eating beef,
Call me a tyrant.
exposure in the circle.
Shots we firing
You see my swag now, why you stay admiring? Catch these free agents
in the off season.
signed a contract to the streets
We
we
eating,
until death.
do us part, papers what we seeking. You minor niggas,
Welcome to the big leagues.
it's the pro. Welcome to the pros. It's the show, nigga. Welcome to the pros. Cause the label's uncooked. Cause the label's uncooked. Yeah. Cause the label's uncooked. Cause the label's uncooked. Hey man, Heavy Drizzle was a monster on the beats, the samples. When the beef is raw, all I gotta say is that the label is uncooked. Back what they asked me. I'm gonna do my version. Cause when the beef is raw, for better or worse, penthouse sweet from the dirt, cool limousine seats from the summer block heat. Life could be such a gift and also a curse.
Live it up to the fullest, so far from a hearse.
Just feel like my rebirth.
Sky is the
It's
limit.
so for the stars we search, far from bars, no work. Too many bars, it hurt, and that's what I call work. Put the beat in my ear, give me just a couple. And I remember when I wrote this shit, I was sick as fuck. Being systems, in this system, experience racism. They trying to keep us in the minor leagues, but we destined for dynasties.
Benz ski shopping sprees of fifth and clear mansion parties where heavy drizzle lay a track. Albanese and cheese react.
Major strings of F flat.
If you feel hip hop is dead,
Call this reality rap. Hey, I was sick when I wrote this shit. I remember the night I wrote this shit. Like, I had been sick. That whole fucking day I was fucked up. And I think I might went to work and it was on a weekday, and I know I think I had to work the next day, and I was in the bed damn near the whole day by myself, and then this nigga Cheese come in with Malachi, Ted might have already been there. You know what I'm saying? But I know I was sick in the room, and you know when Ted used to make his beats and do his shit, he had headphones on, or you know he'd play the music like real low. You know what I'm saying? Because he was such a technical person when it came to engineering that he would listen to that shit like he would listen to it low. And it's a technique, you know what I'm saying, that I know what he's doing now. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to see what was high. He wanted to see what was high in the mix. So he would turn it real low and see what frequencies he was getting. You know what I'm saying? Back then, I used to wonder, like, why the fuck he keep turning the music low like that? You know what I'm saying? I kind of knew what he was doing then, but like, you know what I'm saying, me becoming an engineer, you know what I'm saying, I really see what he was doing, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to, you know, high end in the songs and wasn't really standing out, you know what I'm saying, listening to it at a low level. But I remember I was sick, and matter of fact, I know he was there now. So I'm sick in the room, he the only one there besides me, and Cheese come in with Malachi, I think my brother rap on the last hand. My brother, yeah, they all came in. It was one of those Friday, Saturday nights or something. You know what I'm saying? I probably had to work on the weekend. But I remember them niggas, they was loud as fuck, and I was irritated. I'm like, man, these niggas loud as fuck. I was like, I don't feel good. I don't feel like hearing that shit. And then that nigga Heavy played this shit. I started writing in the room before I even came out. You know what I'm saying? I started writing in the room. You know what I'm saying? I remember. I started hearing this shit, and that shit came on. The beef is, and the beef is raw. That wasn't in there yet. You know what I'm saying? Because he came in with Aquinas. He came in with Malachi. So they all come in. I'm in the room. I hear the beat though. And I started writing in the room. And I didn't come out the room until the 16 was done. And then when I came out, nigga, that's crazy how the music made me feel better. The music made me feel better. You know what I'm saying? Because I was sick as fuck. But when I heard that beat, and I was feeling that shit like that, I started writing immediately. And I wrote the 16 quick. I probably wrote the 16 about 15, 20 minutes. Came out, and I'm the first one hopped on that shit. Like, I was done. Them niggas ain't even wrote yet. But then Malachi went in there and just off the motherfucking off the energy. You know what I'm saying? Niggas sipping a little bit, smoking a little bit, whatever. You know what I'm saying? He just went down. Oh, and the beef is raw. All I got to say is that the label is uncooked. All I got to say is that the label is uncooked. All I got to say is that the label is uncooked. All I got to say is that the label is uncooked. All I got to say is that the label is uncooked. All I got to say is that the label is uncooked. It's when the beef is raw. That's for greatness, nigga. Woo! Cause all I got to say is that the label is uncooked, for better or worse. See, I speak from the dirt, split limousine seats from the summer block heat. Life could be such a gift and also a curse. Live it up to the fullest, so far from my work. Just feel like I rebirth. Sky is the limit, so for the stars we search. Far from bars, no work. Too many bars, it hurt. And that's what I call work. Put the beat in my ears, so you put a couple mares, I swear. We got to escape from here without being victims of this system. Experience racism. They try to keep us in the minor leagues, but we destined for dynasties. BSG shopping sprees of fifth clear mansion parties where heavy drizzle lay a track. Albanese and cheese react. Major strings of F flat. If you feel hip hop is dead, call this reality rap. That the label's uncooked. All me, all I say is the label's uncooked. Hey, that shit was classic. I remember that day. I was sick as fuck.
Son cook. Shut up.
Cheese. We got hella shit. Good feel the classic ones. That's hard right there. That's on my YouTube, the God HD. Go listen to that. This is my shit right there. This shit was ill right there. The way we flip this, or the way I flip this with the pitch. As you let your words trickle a little, it's sickle to your earlobe. If you sleep on me, I'm leaving but cells on your pillow. It's harder than death row. Take another step, bit closer to your death. Plunder, I wonder, will you rest in peace under your last breath? The hunger to be the best. I come as a quiet stone before you get wet. You do not get born, you cannot get born without my approval. If I don't get paid for my songs, I'm getting back with Lulu. Cat piss, white rhino, dropping pounds of doo-doo. I know the crowd won't mope, I do the usual. Blow the stage up, beautiful until the sound erupt. I'm so that's beautiful. I can wait the place. I flow too brutal. Compensate your kick. I'm a bully on the break. On my level, baby, fewest to fewer. Me can maneuver. I'm married to the mic. I Kama Sutra.
To them tags on my toes.
Hip hop's alive, only guys get exposed. The hoes after shows, you will think I'm nose candy. How I'm throwing blows of ballet. I stood in front of
Stones till they close to come in last.
the path that I chose.
But it chose me.
They squad
Died in the cell phone.
You don't know me.
I gained a
a lot of weight, shit.
I started OZ. Carry automatics. Automatically an OG.
king like Shorty.
The humble like Danny. These rappers
Claim they big, but they really not.
ready. You got them hoes hot.
Told me hold my arms steady when I pray, cause anything
It's a chance I
might
might
live.
lose. I know
Hoes gon' fight. These kids kids about it ain't his fault. It's the hood and I.
And the bitch in you, they got you turning down live. I despise fake rappers, you stupid ass bitches.
I leave
memories on the right teeth of the bitches you too big for put their homes. I said no.
so proposed to toast to the end of the
You better slip slow.
I swear to God, this some cooks me a motherfucker.
Yeah, that was hard. That was hard. Come on. Y'all vibing with the kid? Fuck with, not the kid, the grown motherfucking man. The kid is a baby goat. Vibing with your boy AG. Fuck with me. I don't wanna hear that shit. Just another day.
Just another day.
Under the impression that progression slow.
Go is to fiending to get more women instead of hoes, inspiration instead of foes. Read books, dictionary, need hooks, visionary. Canterbury plug, raised the Billy and Larry. Never divorced, the game I married. Took my vows as a child, wide eyes open like an owl that hate on me. Reality, they love my style. Get off my boat, nigga.
You ain't made no hits in a while.
Juvenile, but I'm bigger big now. Like having kids, white picket best. Mortgage, fuck red trucks instead of cars. More equipment equals more bars. More happy brothers in my crib equals more stars. Thanks, good nigga. White tee despite the numbers in my bigger number of hoes that claim they like me. Rappers, you ain't like me. I write better, think harder. Honestly, I'm smarter. President Cheddar. Right hand Halvin.
Left hand never jamming.
Bitches and after parties up in the Hamptons asking, how did I
Get this far.
without dying? Mom's crying and a little one to 10 scars. Just another day, another page in
My
my
memoirs.
memoirs.
Just another day in the hood. It kicks hot, but it's still all good. On my way to the lab to feel my pain through the pen in the pad. Grab a fifth to reminisce on good times we had. Just another day in the hood. The pig's hot, but it's still all good. On my way to the lab to feel my pain through the pen in the pad. Grab a fifth to reminisce on good times we had. The tribulations are racing, they getting deeper.
I know you feel me, but
I
I
still can't reach her.
suppose cause I'm not baptized like
Local preachers,
Dog, I was asleep,
so
so
the word they see.
you in the game now.
When
It's
17 was told by Drake.
a conversation for a
Attorney, though we really don't speak, and stay with me.
learn
Quickly,
Not at my peak, but I seek and work plenty. It's for the weak and for those who won't change simply. So filled with pride, so their eyes look very empty. Just searching for a feeling that will make
it all be better.
We prefer happiness.
The not so good ones get us.
That's how we split switches. That's why we bless the liquor. That's why we reminisce of existence.
Of all the niggas.
Pour it out, it's all the same from up to south.
East to west is all the same, we lost relatives.
Yes, it's detrimental. Paper passing, writing utensils. Making lab time and century reminiscing of good times we had.
And I miss them.
Just another day in the hood, the pig's out,
but it's still all good. On my way to the lab to feel my pain through the pen and the pad. Grab a fifth and reminisce on good times we had. Just another day in the hood, the pig's hot, but it's still all good. On my way to the lab to feel my pain through the pen and the pad. Grab a fifth and reminisce on good times we had. Ooh. It's on good, it's on good.
I never pictured it happen this way.
OJ was a dope singer. He is a dope singer. I'm speaking in past tense and shit, but
I never pictured it happen this way. Some of my homeboys locked in the rest in their grave.
and I don't care about telling the dates because it's still hot.
This is hard, but I can't see giving up today.
Know a couple guys up in the lab with blinded eyes. Say I need to get a gig, maybe easy benefits, maybe need to get a grip. Only things a bit different. New age, we all new ways of getting currency or living urgently. Why not get cash to murder beats? Rhyme courtesy, design shit purposely. Colossal flow like the world heard of me. And plus I like to burn herbal weed. Throughout for niggas in the earth disease. Cause every day it hurts me. Only talk about you can't work for me. Catch me late night with his wife up the Persian keys. What the fuck, man, that ain't me. Went back to the studio, glad I make beats.
I never pictured it happen this way. Some of my homeboys locked in the rest in their grave. Now I found myself a man trying to make his own way. Yes, it's hard, but I can't see giving up today. I never pictured it happen this way. Some of my homeboys locked in the rest in their grave. Now I found myself a man trying to make his own way. Yes, it's hard, but I can't see giving up today.
Don't give up.
Honestly, I think we make too light of all this stuff. Kids think it's cool to carry guns. Our old heads so detective fearers. They don't wish to hear it, so they run faster. Big mama stock and love used to be the doctrine with a little bit of discipline. Now tough love don't compare to the exterior shell of a hell raised up who always holding the grudge. Feeling so helpless, selfless, all for self-selling is devilish for survival. A mental cliche of the cycle, then relax out. You're right, I'm too submerged in what's vital, but game babies was my idols. The game's infectious, murderous answers given out by silent questions. Curses starving for titles. We kill each other over clothes, like the coats and Michaels. Nice cars with the rims. It feels like I'm daydreaming while reality spins. I never pictured it happen this way. Some of my homeboys like
That shit was hot. It's just it's so choppy because my delivery, but that's like shit. Wow. Listen to happen this way. OJ getting it in the back. OJ was dope. OJ dope. Pianist, vocalist, guitar, bass player.
Despite the nightmares and ambulances
Picking me up.
Some niggas rolling blunts, I fill in my cup. Some of my people wait on a check once a month to sit in a room and get stuck. $20 dick sucks.
Vibing on my beat day. 39 times around the moon, the sun, all that beautiful stuff. You know, around the sun.
I lost shit, tears, wasted years on idiotic women, drug dealers, and bottles of clip. I wish my niggas was here.
What's crazy about this being my 39th birthday? What's crazy about this being my 39th birthday is I was actually born on a Thursday. So this is like I know, you know, I had my birthday on many Thursdays, but like this is one where like it lined up. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted to read my natal chart. So I wanted to read my natal chart. So I called my mom. I was like, when was I born? Like, you know, so I know the day, but like, and then you could go back on Google or whatever and see what day it was. So I knew it was a Thursday, but I was like, what time was it? Morning? She was like, it was early in the morning. She's like, it was early in the morning. She said it was like 7 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. She said it was like 7 in the morning. She said it was real early when like her water broke. I got to get the full story from her. You know what I'm saying? I want to know like everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of questions I need to ask. I don't be asking because I be taking time for granted, thinking I got time, but don't take time for granted, man. Time don't exist. Just don't take this experience for granted. If it's something you need to know, want to learn, or want to do, just go ahead and do it, and quit thinking that quit putting shit off. Basically, is what I'm saying. Quit putting shit off. Do it today. Do the shit today, my nigga. Do it today.
Some cook.
I laid this shit, but it was sloppy, and it was dope though still.
They think they can't stop me. My body won't drop G only. Off my own accord, smoke. Lord, hip-hop's my therapy since May. After I turned 8, I discovered what controls they hate. Hate intervenes on the journey to green. Peace of mind, it may seem it's something that of a dream. I pursue the happiness, extravagance, soaking in cream, fabulous, navigating off lean. Average sailor scheme, I'm laughing about what music bring. Hair rest, flat screen, thus dress, rims blink, chest vest, same thing. Shit won't change because this money's the game. That's why it's blacks, gang bang, slang crack. It's power in numbers and how it's coming, I'll maintain. I never was a fronter, no one dice from polite or cologne undercovers. So the white on the pipes that goes into them heights. And what I uttered ain't glory, it's just a Hilltown story. At times round robbers, enclosed in my room, counting the profit, watching TV, looking at Oscars, damn that could be me. Infinite possibility through release. Movie screen wishes and album releases. Gave up on mood drinks, too much liquor and bitches. So we switched it up, multiple routes to reach riches. Built bricks for children with the vision stay driven. In this cascade of barricades and the torn. Will's my only endurance. Through bricks and short and pace and come play days. Purple haze, my mind stayed amazing ways. Caught between wanting love and getting laid. Thugs, over college can turn the tape, and so it seems.
That's crazy to listen to this. I already said it.
My revelation, most can't relate. My resolution today to murder rappers who fake and breed hate. You suckers broken, can't get a break. No bitches. While I stay with a hoe like a rape. Society's my menace. Grass and pain, that's an old dog on that plate. Only serving 50s if I got a diamond shape. When money come first, you came first, where you gotta wait. CAO place at no time is safe. When everything is going right, that's when you get erased. This is all true life, and so far 60 cases. Before I look, before I fall, the niggas using bill for chasers. We pussy cravers and the money will never make us. Brought up in broken bungalows, no dad at home. My lungs overrun with endo. My lack of supervision got witnesses looking with suspicion. Before completing missions, no bullshit.
I was on some bullshit. Hey, I was on some bullshit. I don't know what this is. Let me start from the beginning. Hey. Mr. G is home too. I do this. 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 I do this.
Just wanna be the best, so moms can rest. And I sleep well.
No homework swell.
No more hella stress. Don't worry, no hurries. I handle those execs and give you all the checks. Put them up in accounts. Multi-million the house. Soon to furnish the couch. AC winner and wow. Did some shit I can't pronounce. Thought I mastered them nows. Drunk stumbling vows. I should just stop it now. While all the rocking crowds. Tripping up in the clouds. Ending with anyhow. Walking through any mouth. Spectacular sound out. My vocals like ow. Hitting you in the mouth. One man, you a child. Background abusive style. Don't know they check it now. Rappers keep checking out. RPS in them flowers. I took it so much paper. A nigga needs some files. They screaming so loud. You thought I wouldn't now. Come on, you knew how. Thought I would get up. Nope, I went up. Damn, you still down. Shit,
With bad luck.
what goes come around. Stars and sun different.
I
Colors and prism. And years overlive them. Maturing older wisdom. Put it to use your nigga. Never grab him to kiss him. Never forget the moment when they said you listen. And when they come asking, you said that I couldn't. So I ain't giving nothing. Wait for the next sucker. Love you, but I am upper. Sorry, but this is justice. Already got a fetish. To me, God in heaven. As long as it's better off than I left it. Nigga, now that's my leverage. Sisters, now learn your lesson. The G is home present.
G is home present.
Yeah.
I do this. 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 Yeah. I do this. Cool. I do this. I do this. I do this. Alright, now we get to the concert, niggas. It's the guy HG. You know what I'm saying? The Holy Ghost, nigga. With the confidence at. I'm from the deadly corners. I have to stand on and get off bags of marijuana. Watching for the police. Damn, it's deep in these streets. You got your haters hating and watching, making more money than he. But shit, I keep it real cool, keep it fully loaded too. Don't run up, I got like 3 eyes on you, and I won't hesitate. Make your soul elevate to the upper room. Bye-bye, nigga, it's your fate. And this is my cake. You can't have it, and this is my way. I divided stats, plus I multiplied, subtracted all the competition that I'm standing on top. So listen to this, and maybe you can see I'm up on that list. It's the A1, and you can see I'm as cold as they come. So where's my credit? Don't sweat it. I get you in the long run, I get you in the short term, years to come.
I see y'all down, Chi-Town, Windy City, and all the clients, and that's what they want. You know what I'm saying?
Bullets are following me. Rest in peace to all my niggas. I can't say your names. I can't give up them stories. They shouldn't be explained because police still surveillance and the snitches are telling it. It's a cold world. I just can't tell you about it all. And at times it's hard to reminisce on y'all. So God bless the dead and life goes on. We gon' kick it again, my friend. Until then, I'm focused on ends. So got a place within. Cautious of my new connect. He seem cool as a fair, but when that heat come, why they got me rusting him? I've been setting themselves like I said on the rims. I've been walking for miles and built out for 10. I accepted them calls and mailed kites to friends. I never neglected y'all, so y'all do the same for him, and I appreciate that. That's when my streets come back. I'm back. You got mouths to feed. Yeah, I appreciate y'all vibing with me. We're hour 23 in. It's my birthday. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the love. I don't know what time it is. It's 11:08, so I'm going to 12. So we got 42 more minutes to rock out and play y'all music. I'm taking y'all through some of the journey. I'm taking y'all through some of the journey of my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, man, bro, I could go through to a whole nother situation right now with what I could say. But what I'm gonna say is I just appreciate y'all rocking with me for my 39 going on 2. You know what I'm saying? I really consider this my second day of living, my second year of living. You know what I'm saying? Even though I've been living for 39 years. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's a perspective thing because we already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot in my shit I say, like, even then I said it back then, but now I'm saying it like, and it really mean it. Like, I feel like my rebirth. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the process of my second chance. You know what I'm saying? And some would say like full circle, you know, whatever you want to call it. That's where I'm at right now. And that's why I can sit here on this camera and talk and listen to music and chill for an hour and 24 minutes and ain't nobody watching. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how in sync I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in sync. I feel good. You know what I'm saying? Not perfect, but I feel good because I know I'm on the right track. That's what feels good. I know I'm on the right track. I know I'm where I'm supposed to be, and the things that I've always wanted will come to fruition. if I stay on track. See, that's what this always been about. The fucking track ain't never changed. I change courses. You see what I'm saying? And I got 1,000 reasons why, 1,000 excuses, and all that bullshit to say how I got off course. But right now, I know I'm on course. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm at where I'm at with my thinking and with how I fuck with people. You know what I'm saying? I've always been a person that was iffy. Not iffy. I was always someone who was strategic about the people that I placed in my life. Let me say that. You know what I'm saying? This ain't shit iffy over here. But I was always strategic about the people that I placed in my life. You know what I'm saying? After a certain age. Some people, that's the bros, like, that wasn't no strategic shit. You know what I'm saying? That was just the vibe, and that was just the situation. But, you know, as time moved on, I've been cautious who I rock with. You know what I'm saying? Like, boom, boom, boom. And it ain't even got nothing to do with no crazy shit. It's just, you know, utilizing people for being good people, and then utilizing people for being good people and see what they bring to the table. See, you can be a good person, but you don't bring shit to the table, which is cool. We'll chop it up and kick it and get it in. You know what I'm saying? Because you're a good person. And by being a good person by default, you always welcome at the table. You see what I'm saying? But when it comes to being a good person and being able to bring something to the table, that's a whole nother situation. Because after you bring something, after we know you could bring something to the table, or after I know you could bring something to the table, now it's like, okay, how can you be utilized for the agenda? You see what I'm saying? If the agenda is part of what you want to do. You see what I'm saying? You might be a good person, bring something to the table, but don't got the same agenda. You see what I'm saying? And you're just willing to lend a hand here and there. As long as it doesn't jeopardize you in no way or compromise you in no way, which is love. We need that. You know what I'm saying? Come through. You know what I'm saying? Come to the table. You got something to bring to the table, but you ain't with the cause. You see what I'm saying? But you'll do what you can when you can. That's respect. That's love. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot, bro. It's a lot. It's a lot to be utilized when you're a young black man trying to build your confidence and take your shit to the next level. You see what I'm saying? And the only thing that need to be taken to the next level is yourself, and everything come after that. You know what I'm saying? Everything come after that. Whatever the fuck you want to do in life, everything comes after you mastering self. Real shit. And that's a forever journey. So you do what you do in the process of. This ain't where you got to sit in some dark room and fuck with yourself until you know exactly who you are. Because it don't work that way, nigga. You got to get out here to find out who you are. You know what I'm saying? Can't be locked up in a motherfucking house doing whatever the fuck you doing, thinking you going to figure some shit out, nigga. Experience is always going to be the best teacher at the end of the day. Always. Yeah. Some bounce for y'all niggas, man. Give y'all a little bounce, man. A little lyrical bounce. Yeah, Dr. Dre produced this. I called Dre. Dre was like, I got one for you. I'm sending it.
Chapter 1, man. I think it's about time y'all learned y'all lesson. Class in session, you young students need to be present. And be sure you raise your hand before you ask any questions. And after this lecture, yes, it's gonna be some testing to see if y'all can really rap. So strap on your thinking cap before we get started. Hold up, here comes some late ones. This time I'll excuse some tardies. So sit down while I school you on nouns. By the sound of things y'all studying hardly. I'm Hydro, you rappers smelling like parsley. When my shit be smoking, better than Wally. Hit your head, hit your chest, harder than Ollie. You rappers lying with death like sleep shit colic. I be in my slumber, dreaming of numbers.
Yeah.
I awake, this English is cutting.
Yeah.
While you on the block, wasting your summer.
Yeah.
I'm putting work in,
Chasing that come up.
this month's up, young buck. Now
What you accomplish.
time's up, I want you this quiz was promised. You fake rappers rap tracks, can't be honest. Talking trash like y'all filthy, I'm tired of that garbage.
Talking trash.
So,
Kill that noise.
uncooked,
You don't want to see them CA boys.
stay shook, mom, deep rolling with them toys. Pockets deep, y'all
Y'all
cheap
like Chips Ahoy.
So,
Kill that noise. Uncooked. You don't want to see them CA boys
stay shook, mom, deep rolling
with them toys.
pockets deep, y'all sweet, just chips aboard. These rappers trying to ditch class, yeah, I'm up on that boy. See the niggas slugging out like they don't need this course. Like it's cool not to graduate, they don't deserve that torch. Imagine in the Porsche, like shit's gonna fall in they lap. When it comes to work ethic, these rappers fall off the map. I work crowds, baby, it's time you take a nap. When MC birthed me, and he took 9 caps. This was for 50 cents, so you do the math. Read between the lines and you can feel how this rhymes. I hear you rap about the club, but you don't not right. I hear you yap about your car, but your hoe not tight. I heard you little niggas spit, but your flow's not nice. I'm trying to be Kanye, why your jeans so tight? I can't afford real diamonds, so I don't buy fake ice. Your jeans be slug high, but I ain't the image of Christ. I'm here to bring you the light, so into my cathedral. My words get cold, my songs move the people. You can't see me like hand over the people. Pop and me go together like heroin to needles. I wonder this nation's desert with no ego. So kill that noise, uncooked. You don't wanna see them CA boys. They shook my deep rolling with them toys. Pockets deep, y'all sweet, just chips ahoy. So kill that noise, uncooked.
You don't wanna see them CA boys.
They shook my deep rolling with them toys. Pockets deep, y'all sweet, just chips ahoy.
We warming up now. We warming up.
Couch 2010. Get about your seats right now. Get it. Let me grow, please don't stun me. I used to push work with bad company, not comfortably. I need to live, so what you worth? List I piss you pussy squatting. Fake is not an option, so you cop it to the death of me. It's like I'm going to get niggas swear they wanna win, you kidding me? They ain't buzz since their last speech, I barely heard you then. I was thinking, geez, Monopoly, no games. Own house in hotels,
Mother the same, yeah, you feeling me?
Niggas ice grilling me because they got more parts and brains. My aim get me to that last blood on centipede.
I'm deadly and even more in the flesh.
Don't cross the boundary, dog.
I will get that express.
The time I got next, repping the real, the struggle and the floss. After the hustle, my niggas get paid. I never had to get grimy, but do what suits you. Just know I ain't the one, homeboy.
I put you in your last suit.
Uncooked, yeah, we keeping it raw. Fresh about that zip block, now we back on the block, so get it. Hey, oh, oh, hey, oh. Ladies, shake your ass. Fellas, stole your cash. Keep the champagne bottles coming. Fill up my glass. Yeah. Hey, oh, oh, hey, oh. I know what's mad boggling. How I climb with them. I need a phone chick that resembles Lady Sovereign. Fast wanna swallow him. I stay away from hollow men. What you expect from a
Young savvy Chicagoan.
I'm into marketing. I get coke and hit it, flip it, brag about it in the lyrics. I'm so exquisite a menace. My blueprint reads American gangster. It was written, no superstition.
Music is my benediction.
But I rely on ammunition. I know the way I'm living is forbidden. I'd rather die than go back to prison. Who wanna bet us that we don't touch cheddar forever? I'm a lot better. I got a clever endeavor. All I do is plot on how to thicken my knot and make that transition from the kitchen to stripping rocks. Things ain't been the same since he got popped and man got knocked. But still, I got love for the block.
Loyalty is all I know.
That's all I show.
I've been getting on since 1994.
My flow is like lines of blow. I commit crimes for dough. I'ma grind it towards my
Time to go.
Uncooked, yeah, we keeping it raw. Fresh about that zip block, now we back on the block, so get it. Hey, hey, oh, oh, hey, hey, oh. Ladies, shake your ass. Fella stole your cash. Keep them champagne bottles coming. Fill up my glass, yeah. Hey, hey, oh, oh, hey,
Hey, oh. G is Home 2. I did a series of mixtapes called The G is Home. It had G to Home. My nigga Gutter Man did the hard work on my first one and my second one. Dope shit. G is Home. Like, this is G is Home 2. This is G is Home 2. The first one, I ain't ready for that. I'm gonna play some of that.
He's saying they found wads of U.S. cash.
I'm gonna play this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play this. it's always a constant lesson of learning and growing. You know, this is a song that I got with somebody that I ain't really feeling right now. But I'm gonna play the song because I appreciate the music and I appreciate the relationship, even though me and this nigga ain't really on good terms right now. It's all about his love.
I had to stay clear from all the rumors. These media niggas, words in my head like a fucking tumor. Pressure in my process, trying to hold my progress. You niggas all about failure, all I see is success, and I get captivated.
By the capital, till I'm at the capital, yelling your niggas, I made it, hate it, I love it.
You see, I'm trying to get more change than empty buckets out with younger ages.
Now we on the bank statements,
And though no door was minded, the coke that we pushed off the pavement
got us all feeling karma.
armor by waistbands, watching for sirens. This for protection. They rather lock me in, lock me up. I won't take the stand.
You could put me under that motherfucker. I ain't saying nothing, nigga. Word of life.
That's my upbringing. Fuck prosecutors, no snitching. My fans beat the case.
Case fan square. Hallelujah.
Did you hear what they said?
Yeah, I heard it a long time ago.
Did you hear what they said?
I hear it all the time, man.
Another brother dead.
That's a shame. That's life.
They're singing.
I have a reader, but I don't get into fiction. I surpass without addiction, be trial and escape prison. They hate the way I'm living. I'm elevating my business, but my heart is pure like the Almighty, so I forgive them. Blessed with a gift, I hand out jewels over these rhythms. I never lose my touch. I'm intrigued by criticism. Beware of a holy man. They hearts are filled with venom. I possess those same ugly scars, so I slightly feel them. I never thought that I'd backtrack and start dealing, but when stomachs get to growling, I'm the man who got the feeling. As long as my daughter's smiling, that feeling is so appealing. I'm able, but still willing. I'm grateful, I'm still living. Peace to my niggas who lost in Ashland. We are soul survivors. I love them constantly guide us. Don't worry, I'm right beside you. I'm sturdy and more wiser.
We all go through things with people that we care about. And you know, there's always gonna be a point in time in people's lives where they don't agree on certain things, they fall out over certain things, you know what I'm saying? A lot of shit can be squared away with a conversation. So just know that, you know what I'm saying? A lot of shit can be squared away with a conversation if you don't let your pride or your anger, your emotions lead first. You know, especially for the young black niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, all that emotional shit. You know, everybody got emotion, so this ain't no situation where I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying, the black guys like, nigga, you don't supposed to have no emotions and da da da. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, you just gotta regulate it. And sometimes you ain't gonna regulate it right at the particular moment, and that's okay, as long as you don't do no crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? As long as you don't turn an emotional situation into a physical situation. You see what I'm saying? That's where you fuck up. You gotta keep the lines. You can't blur those lines. You see what I'm saying? That's what it's about. And that's the hard part. You see what I'm saying? For some people, that's the hard part, is when you turn an emotional situation to a physical situation, because now you're dealing with two different arenas. You know what I'm saying? You're dealing with two different arenas. You can bring emotion into a physical arena, but you can't bring a physical arena to emotion. You see what I'm saying? This shit only go one way. You know what I'm saying? The physical always gonna stay in the physical. The physical, you know, just watches the emotional. You know what I'm saying? The physical just watches the emotional. It's a spectator. But the emotional could come in the physical and nigga run rampant. You know what I'm saying? They can do what the fuck they want to do in the physical arena. They jumping around. See, the physical ain't allowed in the emotional arena. They can watch, but it can't participate. With emotional, that shit can participate in the physical arena. That's the shit that land you in jail for the rest of your life, or land your ass dead.
Did you hear?
On the real. Or land you, you know what I'm saying, not fuck with somebody that you knew most all your life.
ride with a real nigga. I light it up, pour our cups, let's do the city. I'm getting mine day and night, you wanna ride with me? Introduce you to shine, baby, this is real life. Caramel complexion, pedicure feet. Your skin soft against me, attitude unique, feisty, so sweet. Just the type to slide with me, find that Clyde down with me. When I'm locked, you come and get that. Hoping you can feel the love as long as I feel the trust. And when I wanna feel them guts, you know what to do to keep me up. She back up my work, she back up my lunch. 9 to 5 on the streets, you show the nigga love. Plug me half of them connection, girl, that ass what's up.
Oh wow.
It ain't no paper in the beefing. You style, it's companionship and reason. So now, I'm giving you receiving. What we on this evening, a ride with a drink, nigga. I light it up.
But we on this even, sipping the cheap.
I'm getting mine day and night. You
Wanna ride with me? Introduce you to shine, baby, this is your life.
I know you heard good talk, but no action. Lame brothers popping hard like they get it cracking. They really insecure, trying to track your every move. What you do, baby, I got your back, you know it's cool. Put it down, let them know it's only me and you. We got years in this and still know how to keep it new. Like this, what I can introduce, lavish things and lavish views. Trips across the country, then we both got on the avenue. Met a nigga like me, I know you had to happen to. Keep your eyes and ears open, these spirits will come to view. Your friends curious about how a nigga make moves. Tell them that's what he's used to, you say me too. You wanna ride with a real nigga? I light it up, pour our cups, let's do the city. I'm getting mine day and night, you wanna rise with me? Introduce you to shine, baby, this is real life. So take the shoes off, yeah, that car flows soft. Recline your seat and free your mind of time. See, you know I got you in every way. Shorty, you walk out with me. If the beats and the drink while we just in the city. Uncle sounds vibrating, got your pussy marinated. We can't wait to get X-rated, but for now let's be patient. And just enjoy being faded right in Chicago pavement. Rolling throughout the windy that breeze and shit ain't faded, shining, reflecting off the shipping lane. Singing high to full tank cops looking for
Who ain't? I gotta ride that. I say uncooked sounds vibrating, got your pussy marinated. We both can't wait to get X-rated, but for now let's be patient. Ah! Ah! Nigga, you hear that shit? Uncooked sounds vibrating, got your pussy marinating. We both can't wait to get X-rated, but for now let's be patient.
X-rated, but for now let's be patient. And just enjoy being faded right in Chicago pavement.
And just enjoy being faded right in Chicago pavement. Rolling throughout the windy that breeze the shit, ain't it? Ah! Ah! Damn, that's what I was on? Okay. Shit, I did that before. Nigga. Uncooked sounds vibrating, got your pussy marinating. We both can't wait to get X-rated, but for now, let's be patient. Enjoy. What I say? Let me go back.
And just enjoy being faded.
And just enjoy being faded. And just enjoy being faded right in Chicago pavement. Riding Chicago pavement. Rolling throughout the windy that breeze the shit, ain't it? Oh, I'm trying to remember the whole line so I can say it one time for y'all. Uncooked sounds vibrating, got your pussy marinating. We both can't wait to get X-rated, but for now let's be patient and enjoy the moment riding the Chi-Town pavement. Rolling through the windy that breeze the shit, ain't it? Oh, damn, I was on that.
Uncooked sounds vibrating, got your pussy marinated. We can't wait to get X-rated, but for now let's be patient and just enjoy being faded right in Chicago pavement. Rolling throughout the windy that breeze the shit, ain't it? Faded, shining, reflecting off Michigan Lake, singing high to full tank cops looking for who ain't. A lot of people trying not to be on what they can't, cause you and I both know the real. rise with me, introduce you to shine, baby, this is real life.
Hey, it's hot. Alright, we got 30 minutes to go till 12. Till something. Alright, we rolling, man. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Man, what can I say, man? Like, damn, bro, it's been a journey, man. It's been a journey for you, boy, man. I remember on 67th Street, man, just being a youngster running around, man. It's like when you look back, and then you look back at being in the moment then. You know what I'm saying? You look back being in the moment then, and you try to rationalize it, you know, from an older perspective, retrospect. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you know it's all about the moment. You see what I'm saying? It's all about the moment. You know, looking back is extra something. You know what I'm saying? It's an extra something. You know, it's like an accessory. Being able to look back in hindsight is an accessory. You know, and we all like accessories. You see what I'm saying? So it's not a bad thing. You know, it's not being able to look back is not a bad thing. You know, it could be a blessing, but it could be a curse. You see what I'm saying? It all depends on perspective and, you know, how you approaching life, where you at. Because some people look back, you know, with reflecting, looking in retrospect. Some people look back and they not happy with what they see. You know what I'm saying? They not happy. Them looking back is more so of a curse. But it could be a blessing, even though you'll never like it. But you got to change your perspective. Thing, it's all about how you look at this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I look back and, you know, I look at good moments, I look at bad moments. But my good outweigh my bad. You know what I'm saying? So I know I can't speak from a perspective of someone bad outweighing the good. My good outweighed my bad. It was some bad, but it was a lot more good than bad in my situation. So I can't really give advice. I could be supportive, but I can't really give advice for someone who looks back on their past and they see more bad than good. But I can speak to having the ability or acquiring the ability to get as much positive out of that bad situation and apply it to their future and their present as fuel to continue on a more righteous path, a more upstanding path, a more positive thinking mentality path. I can speak to that. You know what I'm saying? But I can't speak to a person that looks in their past and they see more bad than they see good. You know what I'm saying? And that's a perspective thing too. But, you know, some motherfuckers' past is bad. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even nothing there's nothing there's nothing else to consider. It was just bad. You know what I'm saying? But you also have to consider feed more into the bad than the good, because it wasn't all bad. You know, so even if it was 99% bad and there's only 1% of good in it, that 1% is where you need to put your focus at, and the other 99% bad is what you use to make sure your present and your future ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? But that's easier said than done. Let me keep the concert going. I'm just dropping jewels here and there, you know what I'm saying, for the real ones. For the real ones. You know what I'm saying? Take it how you take it, love it or hate it. Nigga, my mind on top. And I'm gonna shine some, envy me. Hey, let me talk about this shit. The fucking Kanye shit. Now, I'm from off 87th Street, man. You know what I'm saying? And if you listen to the documentary, the first thing in the motherfucking fucking documentary, the first 10 minutes is, I want to give a shout out to my whole 87 crew. You see what I'm saying? That's what Ye said. Now, I know people who Ye talking about. I know them. And I ain't saying we friends, but I know who he talking about. And I've had conversations with him, or I've had interactions with him. You know what I'm saying? And I've had interactions with his people. Like when he say the 87 crew, all my niggas off 87, the whole 87 cent family, I've met them niggas. I know them niggas, and they know me when they see me. Whether they could put a name to me or not, they know me. Like, I remember you, nigga. You was always around. Not you was always around, but I seen you. I ain't gonna say I was always around, but depending on who asking. But they were like, nigga, I always seen you. You know what I'm saying? I know them niggas. You know what I'm saying? I ain't dropping no names. I ain't dropping no names because I know it's the Kanye motherfucking documentary. Everybody's either loving or hating it. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I want to speak on this shit because I'm an 87 nigga. You know what I'm saying? And he say the whole 87. Now he east side 87. I'm west side 87. You know what I'm saying? All south side shit though. But it's a difference. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. But a lot of his niggas, I ain't gonna say a lot of his niggas, but some of his closest niggas is all 87 by my side. By my side. You know what I'm saying? But they older than me. But my older G's know these niggas. A couple of them. You know what I'm saying? A couple of them. I can call a couple of my niggas and be like, man, get blah, blah, blah. I want to talk to him personally. And they'll be like, man, what you want to call him for? He don't know you. And I'll be like, yeah, I don't know him, G. But I need to talk to him about this, nigga. And here goes some if I need to do this to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? If my word can't get it along, you know what I'm saying? I throw you a little something, nigga, to put us on the three-way and let me ask a question. You know what I'm saying? And vouch for me, because you know I'm stand up. You know what I'm saying? And I got a couple niggas that'll do it. And these niggas that can call them, and then right after I get off the phone with them, they can go call Kanye. You know what I'm saying? I'm only a phone call away from talking to Ye. But it ain't about talking to Ye. You know what I'm saying? I don't know Ye don't know me. And I don't give a fuck about knowing Ye. I would love to talk to him, meet him, work with him, whatever. Don't get it wrong now. I would love to meet Kanye. You see what I'm saying? But I'm the type of nigga that my life ain't got nothing to do with Kanye except for what my life got to do when it comes to Kanye. And that's what I'll break down for niggas. You see what I'm saying? From my behalf. He don't know me. You see what I'm saying? He don't know who the fuck I am. Never heard of the guy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure he'll get wind of me real soon. You know what I'm saying? He'll definitely get wind of me. So the thing is this. With this documentary coming out, when he said to my whole 87th Street crew, man, bro, that ain't shit but love. Like, I can't even look at that shit no other way. Motherfuckers got mixed feelings about Ye. And that's cool because I've had my moments with Ye where I be like, man, the nigga wilding, but I don't give a fuck about no nigga wilding on his own fucking time. Nigga, like, nigga, you a grown motherfucking man. Why the fuck I care what the fuck you do on every situation? See, niggas is looking at this shit wrong. You know what I'm saying? Or niggas is looking at it how they choose to look at it, and that's their prerogative, which I can't say shit about. I'm talking about for myself. You know what I'm saying? But if you from Chicago and you looking at these documentaries, and regardless of what personal conclusion you come up with, if you don't see this nigga just been putting in work and laying it down, then I don't know what the fuck that you want from a nigga that you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Then if you know him, you know, that's personal, and I can't talk on that. I can't talk on nothing personal with him. I'm talking about from a person that never met him, that always listened to the music, seen the interviews, seen the tabloids, all the dumb shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, nigga, what can you say bad? The nigga been dropping hot music, and then he had some points when the music wasn't hot. Okay, cool. Andre 3000 said that. I heard my friendly band. They probably going through it anyway. How when they thought about it, cause I spilled it with Austin, last one lost. He said the shit like when they going down. What was it? Oh wow, who's that fools? That's Andre said that back. That's early 2000 shit. He said he went to go listen to his favorite niggas. And he wasn't feeling it, and he was like, "You niggas probably going through it anyway." How when it thought went out and bought it because I thought it would be Jimmy. Like nigga, like we show love regardless. It just okay. It wasn't hitting like that. We catch you next shit, nigga, or 2-3 years from now, whenever the fuck you drop. You know what I'm saying? The fuck, you know? Fuck is wrong with niggas, man? Niggas is killing me. You can't be from the shy and be knocking yay, man. I love niggas, and if it's a personal situation, then I can't speak on that. But if you ain't never met this nigga, don't know none of his friends, or may know a couple friends like me, but you don't know his nigga, and then his friends, you don't really know them niggas. You know what I'm saying? You're just a spectator watching this nigga live his life, man. And then you can spectate, live his life, and say what you feel your opinion is. That's cool. That's barbershop talk. Cool. But at the end of the day, man, you can't hate on this nigga, man. Nigga been dropping hot music, and even if his shit ain't as hot as College Dropout or The Graduation, nigga, and Beautiful Fantasy, the nigga still dropping hot music. I'm in the motherfucking theater, bro. Hour and a half, shit ain't started yet. Niggas in the theater talking shit, and I'm listening to these niggas. I'm like, damn, yeah, nigga, I gotta work tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But it's only 10:30. It ain't like it's 1 a.m. It's 10:30, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like it's crazy late. You know what I'm saying? It's early. The show was supposed to. The theater say come at 9. Just because the theater say come at 9 don't mean the show starting at 9. Nigga, you ain't coming to watch a movie. So why would you expect it to start on time? You're coming to a concert that's being streamed through the movies. You see what I'm saying? And if you ever been to concerts never start on time. They never do. So there was some niggas to the right of me, and there was people in the crowd, and like I had to listen to these niggas on the right of me. One was white, one was black, but they was talking with each other, and they just talking crazy shit, and I'm sitting there listening to this shit. And I want to say, man, shut the fuck up. Like they making all type of Kanye jokes and goofy shit, and then as soon as the show come on, I ain't even say they was the ones that was the laugh, like you know, applauding and clapping and shit. You know what I'm saying? But them, you know, the white dude next to me, he ain't pretty much make no noise. The black dude, I wasn't even paying no attention. I wasn't paying no attention to them niggas after the show came on. But before the show, the nigga was doing so much talking. And it was the black dude that was doing all the talking and the dissing. The white dude was kind of like just laughing and shit. You know what I'm saying? I just remember listening to that shit. I'm like, nigga, this is a fucking concert. This ain't no fucking movie. Nigga, so I expected it to start late. Hour and a half, it is what it is. I had 2 little woo-wops in my pocket. God damn it, little wine shots. You know, I didn't even drink no wine during the thing, though. I drunk 2 bottles of wine before I got there. And when I got there, I had the wine on me. I didn't never drink none of the wine. You know what I'm saying? Them little 4-packs. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even drink. I drunk 2 before I got in the theater. When I got in the theater and waited an hour and a half before the show came, I never drunk shit. I didn't even drink no more wine that night. I had 2 before I went in, chilled the whole night until the show was over, maybe like 1 a.m. And I went home and went to sleep. But I say all that to say this. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was hating next to me. They was goofies, you know what I'm saying? But niggas that got an issue with Ye, like, I just don't. It ain't about nobody being perfect. It's about let's just focus on what needs to be focused on when you don't know a nigga. You see what I'm saying? Now, when you don't know a nigga, it's opinion. Now, if you got some personal shit where you know him, or you close to somebody that knows him and you know something that's some family business type shit, then cool. I can't speak on that. You know what I'm saying? But if you just a nigga that watched the videos, liked them, and then he wilded out and put contacts in his eye and you don't like them now, that's cool. That's just opinionated shit. You know, nobody care about that. That's subjective. That's all good. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, nigga, you can't hate. You can't hate from a South Shore 78th living nigga who rep 87th and rep the whole land, who the richest hip hop artist in the game right now. So, you know what I'm saying? It ain't about the bread. Fuck the bread, it's the inspiration. Like, man, that nigga been inspiring since he dropped, bro. Inspiration means so much. Fuck all the extra shit. Fuck the money. Don't have that pride, boy. Don't have that pointless pride, boy.
It be a lot of senseless things that happen every day, but I ain't no preacher, a politician to say which way you should enter the grave. Go ahead and do you, see what you get out of it. It seems niggas got a lot of pointless talking all out about how they wild out since you brought the child out. A lot of pointless throwing up the gang signs. See that's always on your mind. I think that falls under pointless. We was born hardcore, but you taking it overboard. It seems like a lot of pointless. Whatever, man. Do what you gonna do. For real, what's the deal? What's your skill? You know you gotta live. Holding guns won't last. Miss untouchable. Do whatever, fuck the cash. Oh, you eager to blast and laugh. Think this shit cool until it's happening to someone you love. Fool, now they laughing at you while you at the funeral. What you gonna do? Return the favor? Cause you both die. Because of one died. It doesn't really make sense to have that pointless talking all out about how they wild out since you brought the child out. A lot of pointless throwing up the gang signs. Damn, that's all that's on your mind. I see that falls under pointless. You was born hardcore, but you taking it overboard. It seems like a lot of pointless. Whatever, man. Do whatever the fuck you gon' do, nigga. Shit. Nigga, how you gon' act, nigga? Throw down, throw them things, nigga. Up them motherfucking pistols, shit, nigga. Kill that nigga, fuck it, nigga. Whoop that nigga. Shit, snap out, nigga. Shit. Pointless pride, nigga.
Go ahead and run with it, nigga.
I'm cooked, nigga. As I get deeper in depth, you see I'm really fresh. You can't defend this lyrical threat. Think so? Well, let's bet my flow worse than car wrecks and slow death. So what's next? I ensure y'all be thinking while I'm sticking. When kisses make you kiss, it's official. I'm the shit. You smoking me, somebody deeper. The shawty squeeze the diva, licking, plucking chicken or a pigeon. Now I'm getting hustling. 100 bands I spend, 2 steering wheels I spin. None can compete with the words I speak. Hold up and close with me. My hoodie reconvene, my whip filled with G's. Albums defeat the weak competitors.
I realize with the internet, people only gonna fuck with you when you give them exactly what they want.
Yeah, 35, right? Like 817. You know, say the fuck to the G, I code 17 out of the house name. You don't wanna dance to death on it. These vices that to take your breath away. Stolen, affiliated with original gangsters. You acting hard, engineering. Now let's see the role you play when it comes to the semi. Put one in your kidney. Make your cockers do a 360 like TV. Come get me. You won't kill me, probably irritate them. You won't street beat like Roses will validate. Haters, I surely hate them. These bitches in the game, I know we can take them. No disrespect, but I would chit-chat any nigga head from his neck from his chest, test from his heart, like his mother testing without they let, man. My intention is my weapon. Number 2, back up the temperament I'm addressing. Just listen, I kept so much butter. I can't believe that life wasn't meant for me. Now everything I utter, bringing no less than 5G. Tennessee in the Humvee with Willie P. Old school, we riding Chevy, following no rules. Heavy in the game, when we approve the best thing in 07. Truly, your bitch call us true. I kiss her like a sushi afterwards, commits the disser. You can't walk in my shoes, look how your heels blister. I was gonna get you, rip your food till my island or you bloodthirsty niggas. Let it pop off, nigga, let it pop off. I get mad, I'ma let my shit pop off. You got your gun, you better let it fucking pop off, pop off, pop off. Nigga, pop off. Got a gun, nigga, better let it pop off. I got my gun, nigga, I'ma let it pop off. Let it pop off, pop off, pop off. Nigga, let it pop off. Yeah, pop off, nigga. My niggas always let it pop off. How many Tuesday, official ass niggas taking care of ours, nigga. Sky is, melee. Really paper together, nigga. Pop off. Let it pop off, pop off, pop off, pop off. One in the chamber, nigga, the cops get it. Fuck this shit, I'll take the F.
Yeah. Shut up. Cook, nigga. My shit is the truth. Like B. Siegel, I visualize a Bentley coupe. Trying to find a red bone with pretty eyes like roots that I can scoop and get a twisted off the 100 proof and orange juice. Fuck you, your time, I got my own boot and my own gun, and I know how to shoot. When it comes to these hoes, I'm like Uncle Luke, minus the gap too. See, my life is like a crap shoot, but I never snooze, I let the map shoot. So you walk like nuts, so the head to El Segundo with a bad bitch with long hair like Rapunzel. I absorb money, they make fun dope. They put I soak it up, they get a happy chicken arm and hammer, blow it up. Y'all niggas never so with me cheese, Prince of the city, 8-ball king. I never got keys, got the double please. I never said no names, I'm a grown ass man, I don't play no games.
Some more. Giving my niggas some more. I'm at a 4-7 scores in the drawers of demons. Tame semen. Cash galore is never season. It's a cool day that you fall asleep in the scene while your mama screaming. Black mask, the man, dark hoodie, stolen jack. Take a drag from the floor. I'm around for benevolent. The source to destroy the government. I'm up here, so disregard playing game. Cause I'm far from it. I'm putting the hoopers, fake movers. Rhyme maneuvers, spitting like movers. Rolling the list like Luca. Smoking that blue Buddha. Avoiding them Judas. I swear they want my sacrifice. Told me once I come back twice. And all black, fuck your ice. You can keep your jewelry, bitch. I rob you for your life.
Fire spin dragon, call me B Lounge, 6,000 proper. Crack vows in the wall like Hoffa. On post with the chopper, talking AK slugs for the hip. Think you bang with the cane in the lip. Good story for your shorty. Glory days, how you used to get paid. Nigga, I'm a monster on these streets and they paid for me to get mine.
Alright, 7 minutes.
Walking the fine line, thin line between love and hate, travel down the middle.
Willie P spitting it. I'm going through shit, y'all. I appreciate you rocking with me. We just chilling, baby. Real low key, relax shit. Get your wine. Heavy drizzle on the track.
In my lifetime, I keep grinding, the lockdown to eat mine. mind, these hoes mind, my family dying, I am crying inside. My had a share to do with pain of 1,000 lives in hell, crying for what they get from mail. My first girl can't make bail, the cold sales, don't trust niggas or bitches with secrets.
They do sell, I crack sell, I know. I crack sell, I know. The possibility of jail, who don't? We care.
The game, I think that's currency, like over Eastern State, I switch the type of crazy times so deranged. Bitch, if you on your period, I will break you serious. Don't try to play me for the money. I'm a G, that's the reason what I see. If you see with discrepancy, it could be the wrinkle to your juvenile. Backpacking, that's how we acting.
My own cook, click 6 to the death, nigga. This is where that line came from.
Folks just keep looking at me. Rats keep talking about me. Pigs keep circling my block bumping. Truth bumping chicken noodle soup. While me and my niggas is partying like rock stars in my cool.
Cause she ain't it, what you gon' ride?
I'm saying it, but I ain't going out without a fight. You won't make it. Jesus is a cold deal. It's almost like a rapper. Flow is dirty laundry.
In a hamper, should've been a pamper.
Steven Spielberg, production, record label executive, house nigga, twin plus, and you can chuck it while the white folks are chuckling. I ain't been crossed, but every day I'm out with hustling, trying to make something out myself so my family stops struggling. Get your mama,
Teach you something, respect uncooked before Berettas get the dumping like
back, that's how we act.
my uncooked click 6 to the death, nigga. Yeah, you know what's up. That beat is dumb. What the fuck was Heavy on when he made that? That beat is fucking psychopath, nigga. Nigga. G, this nigga Heavy Drizzle is amazing, bro. You hear this shit? You hear this shit? He had this in 08. Rock down the weed mind, seeing, but still blind. I'm blind, I ain't crying inside. My eyes share a business, praying over thousand lives of heaven. What they did for males. Don't trust niggas and bitches with secrets. They do tell. I wrestle, and so I wrestle. I know the possibility. And yet who don't? We don't care. I need that currency like over Easter Shank. Cause I'm so deranged, bitch. Rings. Got to play me for the lane. My aunt G, fucking Heavy beats was crazy then. G, that nigga was so talented. It's so talented. I ain't talked to Heavy in like, man, I ain't talked to Heavy in years, man. I ain't talked to Heavy since then. This is 08 show. This is between 06, 08, 09. Like, I ain't talked to Heavy since then. Like, nigga, this nigga was making class. I knew it was classic then. I used to listen to that shit then. That's why he got the best that I had to offer at that time. The shit that I'm saying is dope. My delivery was fucked up though. My delivery was too choppy. I had to learn how to pronunciate the words correctly. You know what I'm saying? But I was spitting on this shit. The beat is fucking dumb. Like I wish he had the instrument. I don't know where the fuck Heavy at. I wish I had the instrumental to this shit. Now I will put some shit on this shit. Now nigga I did it justice then, nigga. I do this shit triple justice now. Like the Justice League, nigga. Let me say this. It's 11:59. My birthday about to be officially over, whatever. You know what I'm saying? We live every day like it's our birthday. I just want to say I appreciate the people who took time to call me, message me. You know what I'm saying? Somebody just dropped some shit. But I just want to say I appreciate the people who took time to call me, message me, anything with Facebook, all that shit. I appreciate all y'all. You know what I'm saying? 39 officially, but we once you get to a level of consciousness, time don't exist no more. So I just say that so y'all can relate to it. But time don't exist to me. You know what I'm saying? Time don't exist. And unless we got to be somewhere to put it down. You know what I'm saying? What time we need to be there. But time don't exist to me. Age don't exist to me. You're not an age. You're not, you know what I'm saying? You exist. You exist. And time is just a tool to communicate. That's all it is. Time is a tool to communicate. You know what I'm saying? And to have an understanding of what communication that we're having. So that's all time is. Mathematics is, the same tool. Time and mathematics is the same tool. Just mathematics is just used at a more accumulated state. You know what I'm saying? So it's all love. It's all blessings. Happy birthday to the God, Solar Return. And I'll be looking forward to seeing y'all video when it's y'all birthday. Salute the God HG.